Hey, what's up, YouTube? I know the title right now is not looking good. I think to me it's not looking good because like I just found this out of nowhere. Like, man, if you guys want to shake my hand for this one, you can. But like, I think I'm gonna lose you way deep, man. Like really deep. I think I'm about to be Nemo. Maybe, I don't know. But like, man, just shake my hand. I don't know why you guys might like think like why I'm like kind of paranoid and stuff. Like, man, I'm like thinking, bro, how deep is the ocean? You know what I mean? Like, what could be out there, bro? Like, what's really happening?
Deep. Deeper, in fact, than most of us realize. If you were to shave off all
you know what I'm saying? I'm just like playing this video and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just react with you guys, man. Cause I'm like thinking really hard right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like thinking, I'm just like in the middle of the ocean, man. Like, the ocean is like way too deep and there's like a whole lot of water around Earth. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just like thinking, what if I'm just like lost, man? Just like, I want to know how deep is the ocean. You know what I mean? So like, let's go, man.
Of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep. 3/4 of our planet is already covered in water though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles. Let's start with a sense of scale. This dot right here.
This is what I was saying. This is what I was exactly saying to you guys right now. Like, imagine me lost right there. You heard me? I'm just lost out there. Yeah, man, I'm ghetto as fuck. You heard? Like, I'm just floating like, I'm like kind of floating in like some wood. No homo for those like things like, you know. Like, I'm floating on like wood, bro. I'm lost out there, bro. And I'm like thinking, what could possibly come to me, man? Like, the ocean, how deep is this thing? And look at this.
Is the size of an average human. This slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant, and this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis. With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out. The first milestone is at 40 meters below the surface, which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving. A little further
oh my goodness gracious Lord!
The Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself is 240 meters long, which means that it sank in water shallower than it is long, so if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water. Just slightly deeper than that, at 100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression.
100 meters?
But that didn't
only 100 meters
niche to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters.
You gotta be playing with me,
down to this level with just one single breath. But a little further down at 332 meters.
That nigga, bro. Let me tell you with this nigga. Let me tell you about this guy. You are never smoking with me, my nigga. From the bottom of my heart, I respect you, bro. I respect you, bro.
Just one single breath. But a little further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir. If he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater. And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales.
Yo, imagine. Bro, I'm just floating like this on the ocean right now, and I just see a big, like you just look like I'm just floating. I'm like thinking I'm gonna get like some help, and like you just see this eye just popping out of nowhere, bro. You heard me? Like what? Man, y'all think you guys are like thinking, man, like. What if underneath, man, like really, like possibly, like bro, like what if underneath is just like really reality, like that is really reality out there. You heard? Like I'm still going down, and we at 500 meters. Let's go.
830 meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. Once we hit 1,000 meters below the surface, we begin to enter the scary zone.
Okay.
Light from the surface can no longer reach beyond this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness. On top of that, the water pressure you would experience
see what I was saying, bro?
Would be about the same as if you were
see what I was saying, bro?
Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also meet the giant squid at this sea level if the water pressure didn't already.
I'm floating around, and there's something like this underneath the water. Right now, underneath the water, there's something like this.
Kill you. At 1,280 meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle, and further down.
Bro, we still on 2 minutes.
28 meters.
We still going.
The deepest part of the Grand Canyon were to be underwater with us. Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish, a carnivorous beast.
Do you guys know that? I don't know that. Black dragonfish. Somebody help me. Bro. What is that?
Stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it, meaning that since we're in total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with a flashlight. A little further down, at 2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth dived to by both sperm whales and the very frightening colossal squid. Sperm whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their butt.
That's what I was saying, bro. I'm floating around, you know what I mean? I'm floating around in the middle of the ocean, bro. And I see the squid and the sperm whale fighting, bro. Look at these scars. Bro, I'm like this. You heard? I'm still floating, bro, and I'm just like wondering what the hell is going on, what fight is happening, and these niggas are just so huge. Man, if I had to swim away, bro, I know how to swim. Bro, I do breaststroke. That's my favorite and fastest stroke. I do breaststroke, period. And these animals will probably just look at me like, yo, what is that creature? Bro, like, what is out there? Honestly, oh my goodness gracious.
The squids themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles. So yeah, good luck with that down there.
How big are the eyes, bro?
Good luck with that down there. 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles. So yeah, good luck with that down there. Way further down at 3,800 meters, we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic. And a bit past that at 4,000 meters...
My nigga. Bro. You telling me the ocean isn't scary right now? Huh? You telling me right now... Oh my goodness. There's dead people in the ocean. People are swimming. Hey, let's go surf. Hey. Man. People are drowning. And people had memories in a ship. And I'm just swimming. And I'm like, yo. Hey. Let's continue.
The abyssal zone of the ocean. Water pressure is at an astonishing 11,000 pounds per square inch.
Pounds?
And there are numerous strange, almost alien-like creatures that inhabit these depths, such as the fangtooth, anglerfish, and viperfish. Down at 4,002 meters, and we reach the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner. So if you've ever looked out of the window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at. Finally, when we hit 10,984 meters, we have hit the bottom of the known ocean, called the Channel. Right here on this map, just about 300 kilometers.
No way!
However,
hold my breath!
There are almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean than
hold my breath!
Discovered yet. It wasn't until 1997, after all,
hold my breath!
Was discovered with a depth of 10,732 meters, making it the second deepest
hold my breath!
ocean. It is estimated that only about 5% of the ocean's floor has been accurately mapped, leaving the other 95% to be currently a mystery. It may be only a matter of time before an even deeper part of our...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mind blown. I'm never swimming, man. Ocean is way too deep, bro. Share this video. Subscribe. Like. It's amazing. But it's scary. Yeah. Goodbye.